Hi, welcome to the second video in our video series, Creating Informative Outlines Format 2. In this video, we will cover the different parts that make up the body of a speech, the main points, subdivisions, transition statements, and finally, some formatting rules to remember. What is a main point? The textbooks, Communication Principles for a Lifetime, published in 2019, defines a main point as subdivisions of a central idea of a speech that provides detailed points of focus for developing the speech. A subdivision is a supporting material for the point it is attached to. For example, 1 is a subdivision of A. The previously mentioned textbook says this about subdivisions. You cannot divide anything into fewer than 2 parts. On an outline, every Roman numeral 1 should have a Roman numeral 2. Every A should be followed by a B, and so on. Subdivisions can either be soft evidence or hard evidence. The textbook defines soft evidence as illustrations, descriptions, explanations, definitions, analogies, and opinions. It then defines hard evidence as statistics and numbers. We have just gone over what subdivisions are. Next, we will look at what makes a transition. The previously mentioned textbook defines a transition as a word phrase or nonverbal cue that indicates movement from one idea to the next, or the relationship between ideas. Preview, transition, review. Build redundancy. First, tell them what you're going to tell them. Second, tell them again. Then, third, tell them what you just told them. Now that we know how to make a transition, let's transition onto the next point, formatting rules to remember. Make sure you are lining up your outline correctly. Roman numeral letters, numbers need to be lined up under the first letter of the first word of the point above it. If you have a 1, you must have a 2. If you have an A, you must have a B. Big letter, big number. For an example, capital A, then a period, then under, start with a 1 and a period. Little letter, little number. For an example, lowercase a and a period, then 1 and a parenthesis. Do not allow any part of a sentence to pass to the left margin. Use a simple transition sentence that will help your audience move from the first main points, second main points, to the third main points. Use a single, carefully worded, declarative sentence to express the main point. Back up the main point with supporting materials. Formatting can get confusing if you are not double-checking as you go. Forgetting one symbol can change the whole outline and page layout. Indent under each symbol by pressing Ctrl and Tab together. We have covered the parts of the body, the main points, subdivisions, transitions, and formatting rules to remember. If your speech needs to be between 3 to 5 minutes, only choose 2 to 3 main points to avoid going over time.